Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. Kick it away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it from the gun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Running with purpose. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the 49ers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. No huddle now for the offense. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
The 49ers pick up enough to get a first down there. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the 49ers will send the punt team onto the field. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Pittman. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Rodemaker. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Golden Eagles have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 40.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Good enough for first down yardage.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Golden Eagles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. An inside give now from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. You're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Or it's snapped to the back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. And you can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
First down here for this offense. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The 49ers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the 49ers looking to keep this drive moving. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
The 49ers line up with a first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Here's the second down play. The shotgun running play call. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Going with the old counter run here. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Simmons. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Rodemaker. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And for Charlotte 49ers will take over first and 10.
Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's another Charlotte.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack sets up a second down and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion brings up third down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the 49ers will line up on 1st and 10. He'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. So that wraps up an uneventful first half. We'll take a break and hope for more excitement in the second half ahead. The 49ers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No. Offense is back out there now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Football comes out. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they won it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff, here comes the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the biggest thing when you run the jet sweep, you cannot afford penetration. Here the defense does a nice job almost anticipating the jet sweep is coming, and they make this offense pay for that with a significant loss.
Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Rodemaker. Throws to the tight end. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the returner is brought down.
And your Charlotte 49ers will take over 1st and 10.
The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. Caught quickly. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. But the next tip ball could be going the other way.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Catch made, a lot of space now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score Charlotte 14, Southern Mississippi 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Crawford. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Goes out after a nice gain, a sign of life here by the offense.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Pittman. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. Second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made at the 20 in the deep shot. Big gain. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Now it's second down here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He's back to throw again on second down. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Charlotte 21, Southern Mississippi 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the 49ers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, 49ers. This offense cannot be stopped. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.